Hi everyone, I'm Blessed Nokeke, and today I bring to us a very interesting story. Yes, a story that could help you get out of debt. You've you have so many debts that you want to clear, you've owed so much, and you don't just know how to get out of it. Now, this is what I bring to you today. You get now, there is a story in the Bible about this woman, and she's a prophet's wife. She had sons, two sons, and it happened that the prophet died and left this debt for the woman, and the debtors, they came to like collect the debt and the money that the husband was owing, and she don't have it. And as she don't have it, she don't even know what to do. And the creditors were like, okay, since you don't have it, you're going to go your sons so they'll come and work for us, pending when they will, you know, be done to finish the debt that the father is owing. You get. But something happened. This woman went to meet the prophet and tabled the matter to the prophet and said that, hey, see you, look at the debtors that have come to carry my sons. And look at. After like pouring her heart to prophet, the prophet now said, okay, what do you have in your house? And he said, okay, I have a jar of oil. I have a jar of oil in my house. I said, okay, now go do this. Go collect, borrow jars. Just borrow, collect more jars. And when you get to your house, you and your son should get inside the house and shut the door. Then start pouring the oil inside the jars. Now, this woman kept pouring this oil inside the jars. This woman, okay, before that, she went home and now started pouring this oil inside the jars. To our greatest surprise, it filled like so many jars. All were filled until when she told her son, I bring the next one. Oh. The son, I said, no, it's finished. Then the oil stopped flowing. Now, as this oil now stopped flowing, she did something. She went back to the man of God and said, okay, look at what happened, oh, and look at the outcome of what happened. As you said, told me to go and do, look at I went to do, and this is what I get. And the man of God said, okay, now carry that thing, go and sell it, pay the debt, and live there with thy children. Do you get that? Now, this woman, a case study, she understood she had a challenge. We must recognize, we must accept that this is a challenge. If until we recognize that, then we can now ask ourselves the next question: how are we going to tackle it? If I should not recognize that it was a challenge, she wouldn't have been able to tackle it. You get? Now, because of she recognized that this is a challenge, she asked her what is going to be the next line of action. What to be the next line of action? What? She kept brainstorming, and the next thing came to her. Okay. Let me go and tell the man of God. So she now went to like tell the man of God. Now, after recognizing that's your problem, you really need to also recognize the solution, where to get solution. Do not just like, okay, so after, okay, now this has happened, so what next? What am I going to do? Keep asking that what. I tell you, you get the what to do. So the woman recognized her challenge. She also recognized the right place to get solution. The woman also had something at home. She is someone, when she came and meet the prophet, though, she told the prophet that she didn't have anything. That, okay, not that she didn't have anything, but she was like, in her mind, she was that poor that she did not even have anything that she can use to like pay off the debt. But when the prophet now really asked her, what do you have at home? She said, okay, I have a jar of oil. Meaning, let's say that you're owing someone like 10 million naira. 5 million naira, and perhaps your salary is just like something like 100,000. You have resources. Even if your salary is 30,000, you can pay off the debts. The only thing, I was listening to a man of God, and he said that um, it is not money that pay debts. It is a release of the supernaturals that pay debts, which is true. In that your little, by the time you involve God into it, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised how you just pay that debt without even stress. You get? Now, after this woman, she understood that she had something at home. And she came to the man of God and said, okay, I have a jar of oil. The man of God and said, okay, so what you're going to do? You're going to go. When you go, you get more. Borrow. Collect from all your neighbors. Collect gallons. Collect everything. Come. When you carry it and come, then you shut your door. And this is what you will do after you shut your door. Now, why was that thing like? Why did this keep coming? You see, the woman saw the end result of that because she was able to follow instructions. If you have recognized what the challenge that you have, if you have gotten the place to get your solution, if you now like, okay, get to that thing that you have to do, now are you ready to walk by instructions? You must be ready, because if that, okay, scenario, if that this woman just came back home and did not even do that thing that the prophet told her to do, she will still not get results. She won't. So we should understand that for every abundance to come, for you to get abundance, honestly, you ought to like follow instructions. Yeah, you have to work with instructions. You know what to do. Okay, perhaps you don't know what to do, but you have been told what to do. It is very important that you do as you've been told, because if you did not do as you've been told, my dear, nothing for you. Now the woman obeyed. She's not just that she obeyed, she followed the instruction the way the man told her to do it. He said, when you get home, collect. First borrow jars. After collecting the jars, then you come into your house. When you come into your house, you shut the door. There is an instruction. Shut the door. Then when you are done shutting the door, then you and your sons, you now start pouring the oil into the jars. And that was what brought the overflow. The end result was abundance. She didn't even only had the money to like clear the debt, so she also had the money for her and her son to feed on. He said, and let you and your son live with the rest. Meaning the kind of abundance, the kind of wealth she came into, oh my God. Now, we struggle because we lack, in fact, we don't even understand where we are. We don't even understand where the particular junction that we are. So we are lost. For every death, you must first understand, how did I get myself into this? Okay, fine. It was not intentional. I didn't plan to enter into debt, but now I'm into it. So how do I get myself out? And honestly, if you want to really get out of debt, you really need a prophet over your head. I'm telling you the truth. Even either if you go through the time that the sons of the prophets, they borrowed the axe to use and cut down trees to build their tent. It came to a point that the head of the axe fell, and it removed and it fell into the water, and the man that was using the axe now cried, say, master, it was borrowed. Now who was he beckoning on? A prophet. Yes, they are sons of prophets, but you see that they have their father in the house. So for every debt to be cleared, honestly, you need a prophet over your head. Go explain what happened. Let him speak words upon it. I'm telling you the truth. You need a prophet over your head. So that is it. So have a nice day. See you. Bye.